Hello, YouTube. I'm not in my car. It's like 20 degrees outside, and I'm still homeless, so I kind of looked at the situation, looked at a comment that my boss had made, and had said, hey, if you ever need to crash at work, that's totally okay. And decided to say I'm gonna crash in the basement of my job tonight because I have to be up at 5:30 and it's like 9:30. Um, what's been going on my side? Well, I bit the crap out of my tongue, which is why I'm talking a little funnier because I I can't help it. This side of my tongue is really swollen and gross. And taking my shoes off. Yeah, so I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna talk funny. Um, I I'm still working. Feels like all day, every day. I have to be well here, but I have to be inside at 6 a.m. on the clock at 6 a.m. because I have to be. I'm doing morning show stuff, which is cool. I mean, that's actually, when you're doing morning show, like if you think about it and you listen to radio, you're like, oh hey, I'm gonna listen to this. Uh, generally people are listening mostly in the morning. So yeah, it's a little scary, but it's kind of at the same time very exciting because you know that could further a chance for a full-time opportunity. I'm trying to think like what else has been going on. So I decided to do this vlog because Mark from Invisible People, who, if you have the money to go on Patreon and help them out, do it. If you have, I mean, go subscribe. Like pause my video right now. Like I'll wait for this. Okay, uh, you're back. Go. You've paused it. Go subscribe to their channel, and then come back. They are, they actually they give a face to the homeless. And tonight, Mark was bringing up amazing points, about how, like, feeding the homeless helps the homeless, but it doesn't help the homeless. And I mean, that's a fair, very fair point. Somebody, like last night, somebody on Reddit bought me pizza. And thank God for that because I hadn't eaten. Yesterday was Saturday. I hadn't eaten since Thursday morning. So, I was kind of like, food would be nice. But I mean, in the long run, that kind of put a band aid on my situation. Like, I was still in my car that night. I was still, I don't have an address to call home. I really don't, because I had a massive falling out with my mother, who is, I might have mentioned that, I don't know. It feels like forever ago since I've done a video. Um, but, like feeding the homeless, does that help them at the moment? Yeah, it does. And if you see a homeless person with a sign that says, hungry, please help what you can, I'm not going to be one to tell you, oh, don't go help them because they don't need it. No, if they're to the point where they're throwing out, or they're trying to, I think it's called like throwing signs, like they're trying to panhandle for food, they're desperate. It's not a matter of like, oh, well, they don't want to. No, go buy them a damn sandwich. But don't think that, you can cure you can stop homelessness from happening because, oh, you bought them a damn sandwich. Like, I bought them a sandwich that one day 3.5 months ago. I don't see why they're still homeless. Okay, we'll say we have Jimmy John's here in my town, and with Jimmy John's, okay, their sandwiches are 7.25. Okay. So if you're gonna go buy them a Jimmy John's sandwich, don't be like, well, I bought them that sandwich 4 months ago. That $7.25 should have, that should have gone to, help them get a place. It could have, but probably it went to more food later. Because, I mean, people don't tend to think, like, people tend to think so narrowly when it comes to, how homeless people spend their money. Like, for people who are not homeless who are watching this video, first off, hi. Um, Second off, like, a lot of people go, well, you don't have to worry about rent or utilities or any of that. Well, that's not true. I mean, yes, I do not have to worry about rent right now. You are correct on that. I will 100% tell you, yeah, I don't worry about rent. But I have to worry about my car insurance. I have to worry about gas. I have to worry about my cell phone bill, which is what I'm recording this on. I have to worry about bills that I have to pay off or that I've had to pay for in the past because I'm in America and medical bills are expensive as all hell. Like, you don't even think about it, when you're, and that's the thing too, like, health insurance. It's a lot harder with health insurance, trying to get that. But I'll maybe I'll do a video on that one of these days, like where exactly my money goes. Um, but that being said, um, you know, like yes, I do have like say my paycheck is $500. This upcoming one should be here hopefully in an hour because I want to go get gas for my car and I want to go get some stuff for the morning. It'd be nice. But that being said, like, um, I don't have to worry about those things, but I have to worry, I can't go out and buy, like, hamburger and frozen pizza and all this other crap. Like, I can't go buy that stuff. I have to be very, very self conscious of what I buy. I have to buy food that doesn't need, well, I mean, now it could be like I need it refrigerated because it's getting to be wintertime in Minnesota. Um, but during the summer, I can't go out and I can't go buy a pound of hamburger. And even if I could, now, like, I have nowhere to cook that. Like, work has a microwave. Do you really, really think that work, like, I would not be able to get away with using a hot plate for that, which, you know, that's kind of it's kind of how it goes when you're homeless. I don't have an oven to make pizza. I can't keep eggs. I can't do that. And I'm not trying to say this to be like, that's why I'm fat. No, I'm fat because I'm fat. And my endometriosis, actually. Turns out, lower part of my stomach, actually, the little pooch on that part is because of my endometriosis. Um, but I mean, I can't keep those things. And that's, so like I have to go out. I have to go buy ramen noodles. I have to go buy, you know, if I'm gonna go buy something that needs to be microwaved, if I go, yeah, I want to go get something that's microwaved, um, I have to worry about, how long it's gonna keep in my car before and stuff like that. Um, Another really good thing, or another thing that like, um, oh god, my brain just went. uh, but yeah, like, I can't go buy, like, go get really healthy food. you know. And then oh okay, and then like say because there are majority of nights I sleep in my car. You know, nights that I go sleep in my car, I wake up in the morning. I don't want something that's cold and gross. I mean, as bad as that does sound, like it's far more convenient for me to, go to a gas station and go buy that stuff and go buy warm food. So many people kind of look at it and go, oh, well, you're homeless, so, you can, like, you don't have to, you kind of get to have a little bit of extra money because you're not paying rent. Oh, that's what I was going to talk about. Um, and I lost it again. Damn, that's bad. I have a heart condition, not because of my weight or anything, just because my body sucks. It's called, this is going to sound so much fun to say with this going on. It's called postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome, otherwise known as POTS, POTS. Basically, I stand up too quickly, my heart rate drops, or my heart rate jumps, my blood pressure drops. I go, boop, but it causes me to forget a lot of stuff, which, yeah, that happens. Um, oh, I remember it now. Homeless women buying makeup. There we go. I have it, so I can say this. um, Mark brought up a really good point in his live stream, with a lot of women with invisible people or that he interviews, they wear makeup. I personally, I'm not wearing any right now because I'm really lazy when it comes to makeup. I don't wear it. I don't like wearing it. I rub my eyes too much for eyeliner and eyeshadow. But otherwise, my clothes, maybe because of my hair, because I don't wash my hair all that often, you couldn't tell that I'm living in my car. And so many people will go, well, she can go afford to buy makeup, but she's homeless. Dollar Tree sells makeup that's actually kind of good. I've had to use it because I'm a theater kid too. So, theater makeup, like, I go to Dollar Tree. I go to Dollar Tree for damn near everything because they don't. That, my Dollar Tree here in town, everything's a buck. And their makeup, it's it's actually pretty good and it lasts a long time. And plus, the food at Dollar Tree, none of it's refrigerated. I think the only thing that's refrigerated is they have ice cream, and that's even frozen. If you're gonna buy ice cream from Dollar Tree, you're buying it because you want it now. So, yeah, I'm really, really tired. That's why I'm a little bit more like over animated. Plus, I'm not in my car. Like, but my feet keep falling asleep. But yeah, like, so many people do give these women a hard time because of the fact that they have makeup on even though they're homeless. You know what? I mean, on the occasional day that I'm like, yeah, I want to wear a little bit of eyeliner and lip gloss and look a little cute. Guess what? I've got makeup from like months ago from when I wasn't homeless. And I was like, oh yeah, I'll buy this. I think, yeah, I bought makeup because of my grandfather's funeral. And I was like, I have to look nice and respectable. Um, but I mean, homeless people and poor people too. Like, so many people go, oh, well, these people with EBT, they go out and they buy, like, a little bit of nicer food. Yeah, because they're human. They don't want to, like, if I had the money right now, I'd be going into a hotel. Not because it's like, oh, I want to be in a hotel room and I want to just be this or that or whatever. No, I would want to be in a hotel room because I'm, you know, I want to sleep in a bed. I'm a human being. Yeah, I am a homeless woman, but I am a woman too. Like, don't even, I've been talking for damn near 15 minutes. I'm really glad nobody's here because they'd be coming in going, Addie, what the hell? Um, But yeah, I would, like I said, go invisible people. I'm gonna like put this in my title too. This is kind of my reminder for me, put invisible people in there. If you can support them on Patreon, go support them on Patreon. If you can, even, and if you can't, just share their channel. They are amazing. Mark is an amazing guy. Like, I hopped into his live stream today, and I just went, "Oh, hey, Mark," and he's like, "Oh, hi, Addie, how you doing?" And then he didn't want to call it out that I am in fact a homeless person, because there is too such that stigma of a homeless person with technology. I mean, as I said in my very first video, I do have a cell phone. I pay $35 a month, and actually, and again, not a sponsor, like, Boost is not going to sponsor a homeless woman. If they do, if they want to, hi Boost, I will definitely be sponsored by you, but I think I would have to clear it with work first. No, I don't. Oh, yeah. I didn't sign a no competition clause. Yeah. But yeah, I'm not sponsored, but Boost has changed their thing where if you like, I have the cheapest plan, $35 a month. That's 2 gig of very, very fast data, and then it slows down. But that 2 gig and then unlimited text, that crap. But they changed it where, because before it would be like, oh, it's 35, but after tax and everything, it's 38, $39. Not anymore. Boost actually has it where, you know, your phone or your bill, your bill is 35 bucks a month. You pay $35 a month. And that's really sweet. Um, and I bought this phone over a year ago. It's cracked. It kind of sucks. I kind of need a new one. I need to restart it every single day. Um, but I don't have the money for it. Uh, so, it's one of those things that, you don't look at homeless people who, they have a new cell phone. They have, like, I've got, a pair of headphones that I use for this. If I'm out walking around, I'm bopping along to music, and if you walk by me, you wouldn't be going, "Oh yeah, she's homeless." You'd be looking at me going, "Okay, just another girl on the street." But you cannot judge people. My feet are asleep. You cannot judge people for the fact that they might have some nicer things. Like, if it's like super super nice, like, I've had people try to tell me, "Oh, go sell your phone." Okay, my phone has like a Y-shaped crack. I'm kind of like tracing it. It goes like that, and then like that. Nobody's gonna buy a cracked phone. I mean, I don't have water damage to it, but then plus, if I buy it, if I sell my phone, how am I gonna get in contact with anybody? Like, cell phones, unfortunately, in this day and age, are very, very needed. Kind of especially if you're homeless. This is a really long video because I kind of went off on tangents. I need to get some sleep though, because I have to be up at 5:30 in the morning to do the radio show. So yeah, if you like the video, like it. I don't know, I'm not a real YouTuber. I'm just somebody who's trying to tell her story. Uh, yeah, just share the video, you know, and if you see a homeless person, if you're in Minnesota and you see me, I am one person, like, I'm a theater kid, as I said earlier. I've got no personal bubble. Like, obviously, if you, like, grope me, meh, we're gonna have a problem. But if you come up and you say, "I've seen your videos and you want to give me a hug," bring it in. I love hugs. Hugs are amazing. Um, I'll probably do, because I'm already at almost 20 minutes. Um, Friday, I have a doctor's appointment at Planned Parenthood, because Planned Parenthood is a wonderful resource for women's health, even if you're homeless. So, probably do a video. We'll see how that goes. So, have a wonderful night, everybody. Stay warm to anybody who's out on the streets tonight. I do not, do not envy it, because literally, if I hadn't just said, I'm stubborn and I'm gonna come in, I would be in my car. So stay warm and go check out invisible people right now. Right now.